Before you start your day, take a deep breath and talk to God. The road ahead might be uncertain, but His presence makes everything clear. Today is not about rushing, winning, or proving anything. It's about trusting and letting the Lord guide every step. If your heart feels restless, this prayer is your starting point. Lord, this morning I come to you with an open heart, tired maybe, but longing for your presence. The stillness of the dawn reminds me that I need to listen more and speak less. Search my heart, Father, and reveal what still keeps me distant from you. I don't want to start the day in a rush. I want to start it with you, because only in you does the soul find rest, and it's in that rest that the day gains meaning. How many times, Lord, have I woken up trying to fix everything on my own? I planned my routes, drew my paths, but forgot to ask what your plan was. Today I don't just want to walk, I want to walk in the right direction. Guide me when I'm confused, hold my hand when I hesitate, because what comes from you always carries peace, even when it hurts. You see what no one else can, Lord. You see the intentions behind words, the fears behind smiles, and the burdens no one knows I carry. That's why I ask you, come into the areas of my life I still haven't fully surrendered. Touch what has grown hard, heal what's wounded, rekindle what's grown dim. Let your Spirit sweep away what is vain and plant what is eternal. I know, Lord, that a true guide doesn't just show the way, he walks beside us. And that's what I need, to feel your presence in the small decisions, in the simple gestures, in the conversations of my day. May your voice be louder than the noise of the world. May your yes bring me peace and your no teach me. And as the sun rises outside, I ask that a new, living, willing faith rises within me. May I not fear what's ahead, because the one who guides is faithful. And even when my eyes can't see tomorrow, my heart can rest in today, because today is in your hands. But what about when the heart doesn't understand the path? That's when the true test of faith begins. Lord, there are days when the heart feels like it's carrying the whole world. The body gets up, but the soul stays tired. The voices around say you have to be strong, but inside there's only silence and confusion. I know you understand what words can't express. That's why today I simply surrender. I don't want to pretend to be strong. I want to find refuge in you. How many times have I tried to move forward without direction, stumbling over my own efforts? I thought I could control everything, but life showed me I couldn't. With every fall, I realize how much I depend on your love. Lord, teach me to let go of what I can't fix, to release what I was never meant to carry. Because deep down, the weight isn't in the circumstances. It's in trying to live without your presence. Search me, God, and show me where I've drifted away from you. Maybe it's pride disguised as self-reliance. Maybe fear dressed up as caution. Whatever it is, remove from me whatever blocks your move. I want to be light again, Lord. I want to walk free from guilt, free from masks, free from the past that holds me back. There are wounds that time can't heal, but your grace can. So come, Holy Spirit, and touch what still hurts. Turn discouragement into purpose, guilt into learning, doubt into trust. Show me that even suffering can be a classroom if the teacher is you. And when tears fall, may they not be a sign of weakness, but of surrender. Because every tear is a prayer that rises without sound, and you understand them all. And if today the path feels too heavy, let me remember, the one who guides me never leaves me alone, and the one who loves me can turn even the burden into a blessing. But what about when it feels like God has gone silent and prayer finds no answer? It's in that silence that the heart is tested. Lord, there are moments when everything feels too dark. The answers don't come, the doors close, and the heart wonders if you're still listening. It's in that silence that faith is proven, when the soul cries out and heaven seems still. But even then I choose to stay at your feet, even without understanding, to stay in prayer, even without feeling, to stay because I know you remain, even when I can't see you. There are days when discouragement feels like an invisible weight, even breathing feels like effort. In those moments, Lord, I remember that David also cried, Elijah also grew weary, and Jesus also sweat blood before victory. Faith is not the absence of pain, it's choosing to trust even in the midst of it. So today, if your voice doesn't come like thunder, let it come like a gentle breeze, but let it come. I give you the dreams that once seemed possible but have faded with time. I give you the plans I made that were carried away by the wind. I even give you my fear of starting over, because I know the end of my control is the beginning of your grace. When everything falls apart, your love remains the ground beneath me. When strength runs out, your hand still holds me up. Lord, teach me to find purpose in the dark, to believe that silence isn't absence, it's preparation, that what seems like delay today is part of your perfect timing. And even when I don't understand, may I choose to trust, because when I rest in you, even pain becomes a seed. And if the valley's deep, it's because the mountain will be high. If the tears are long, it's because the smile will come full of meaning. So don't let despair blind me. Make my heart remember. The same God who was silent for a time is the same who will answer. But when the heart decides to trust, even without strength, something begins to change inside the soul. That's the sign that light is returning. Lord, it's here, in the middle of pain, that I realize the miracle doesn't start outside, it starts within. It's not the problem that changes, it's the way I see it. And when I seek you, my weary heart learns to breathe hope again. The sun may take its time to rise, but the light is already shining inside. Because faith is this, to keep believing, even when the eyes still see darkness. Today I understand, Father, that prayer isn't an escape. It's a reunion. It's when the soul kneels and heaven draws near. It's in the silence of your presence that fear loses its strength, and the heart starts to beat again to the rhythm of your will. Lord, renew in me the confidence of someone who knows that your not yet is never, never again. Touch me, Holy Spirit, and cleanse what discouragement has stained. Purify my thoughts, heal my intentions, calm my mind. Let every breath remind me that I'm alive because there is still purpose. And if the road is long, teach me to walk with you, step by step, without hurry, without fear, without doubt. Lord, may your Spirit teach me to see the invisible, your care in every detail. Help me recognize your love even in the little things, in a morning coffee, in a comforting hug, in a silence that brings peace. Because those who learn to see God in the small things discover they were never alone. And when I rise from this moment of prayer, let something change inside me. Let the weight become light, the doubt become faith, and the heart beat again in peace. Because when your love leads the way, even what once felt like loss turns into direction. And when the heart is guided by the Spirit, life is never the same again. That's where victory begins. Lord, now that a new day begins, I just want to thank you. Because before anything changes on the outside, something has already changed inside of me. The heart that once trembled now rests. The soul that once hid now seeks you with courage. And I realize true victory is waking up with a peaceful heart, knowing I don't have to control anything because you're already in command. Today I choose to follow your voice. Let every step be guided by your wisdom, not by my impulse. May my heart, now searched and purified, become fertile ground for your will to bloom. Even if the day brings challenges, help me see them as opportunities to grow with you. Lord, if the path is narrow, give me strength. If it's long, give me patience. If it's dark, give me faith. And if it's light, give me gratitude. Because in every season, your love remains constant, and that's enough. Let me live this day with the serenity of one who trusts and the joy of one who has already been found by your gaze. Father, search me always, even when I think I'm fine. Correct me with love. Guide me with gentleness. Let your presence be my compass and my shelter, and in all I do, may your name be honored. Because if I'm in the center of your will, I'm already in the best place. And when night comes, may I look back and say, today I walked with God. Because that's how life is transformed, when the heart is searched, healed, and guided by the Creator. If this prayer spoke to your soul, like the video, share it and subscribe. Because with every prayer, heaven gets a little closer to you. Hey, before you go start your day, take a deep breath. Maybe you woke up with a heavy heart, trying to understand the why behind everything, and that's exactly why this prayer found you. It wasn't by chance. God wanted to remind you that He still sees you, still hears you, and still guides you. Today, the Lord invites you to walk without fear. You don't need to have all the answers, just trust the one who's in control. While you pray, heaven is already moving on your behalf. Even if your eyes can't see it, something inside you is already being healed, renewed, searched by God's love. So before you get up, whisper softly, Lord, search my heart and guide me today. And believe that simple prayer will be the thread that carries you through your day. You'll start noticing His presence in the small things, in someone's smile, in the relief of a solved problem, in the peace that quietly returns to your heart. Don't doubt, you're not alone. The same God who carried you this far is the same one who will lead you from here on. So rise with calm faith, a light soul, and a confident heart, because when God guides your heart, even the impossible becomes a path. If this prayer spoke to your soul, like the video, share it and subscribe, because here, with every prayer, heaven comes a little closer to you.